Hello everyone, welcome to Sakala Vidya YouTube channel. Today I will continue the quadratic equations and expresses chapter. I hope you might have joined. How can I learn fast videos? So all are recorded, that will be available in the YouTube channel. You will be getting Surya Prakash, but I have seen some of your videos. Okay, thank you. Surya Prakash, first actually you need to subscribe and like and share to your friends. Hi sir, Venkat Jaran, hello. Okay, good evening Harsha, Surya Prakash. Okay, now we have the less time today, 1 hour time. Our scheduled time is 8 to 9, so that I will directly start the chapter. So tomorrow we shall have the clear discussion. Tomorrow we have the live session from 10 to 12. In that stipulated period, definitely I will allot 10 to 20 minutes for your queries. So today, thank you Surya Prakash, thank you. Okay, so now today let us begin. So in the last episode we have discussed up to 40 problems. Now today we discuss 41st problem onwards. Okay, Madhu. So 41st problem. 41st problem. If so, most of the problems are based on only the roots. Okay, alpha plus beta equals to minus 2 and alpha cube plus beta cube equals to minus 56. Then the quadratic okay, equation whose roots are alpha and beta is, okay, now the first option we have x square plus 2x minus 16 equals to 0. Second option we have x square plus 2x minus 15 equals to 0. Now third option we have x square plus 2x minus 12 equals to 0, and fourth option we have, that is x square plus 2x minus 8 equals to 0. Okay, have gone. Hi Naveen. Okay, first let us concentrate on this question first. See here, alpha plus beta is equal to given minus 2 and alpha cube plus beta cube value also given. Then we need to find out a quadratic equation whose roots are alpha and beta. So that means with the help of alpha plus beta value and alpha cube plus beta cube value, we need to find out alpha beta so that this problem can be solved. So now that means actually, so we can solve this problem like this. See, so now this problem we can solve. Here alpha plus beta is equal to minus 2 given. Alpha cube plus beta cube equals to minus 56. We know that alpha cube plus beta cube can be written as alpha plus beta whole cube minus 3 alpha beta into alpha plus beta, which equals to minus 56. So, now in the place of this, okay, in the place of alpha plus beta we can substitute 2, here also 2. So, now we get 2 cube is 8 minus 3 alpha beta into 2 is equal to minus 56. This is minus 6 alpha beta, which equals to minus, actually we have minus 56 plus 8 minus 64. Alpha beta equals to 64 by 6. So, now here, okay, alpha plus beta is equal, sorry, here we have given minus 2, this is minus 2. So, this also minus 2. So, we have the 6 beta, this will be minus 8. So, now here see, so let us wait. So, now we get it, this 6 alpha beta equals to minus 56 plus 8. How much we will be getting? 6 alpha beta is equal to minus 48, am I correct? Now, alpha beta equals to minus 8. So, as we know the sum of the roots and product of the roots equation is given by x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta equals to 0. Let it be substituted. Therefore, x square plus 2x, because alpha plus beta is minus 2, minus into minus plus, minus 8 is equal to 0. So, exactly correct you are. So, fourth option is the right option. Yes. So, now let us move to the next question. This is 42nd question. 42nd question. If alpha beta are the roots, alpha beta are the roots of x square plus ax minus b equals to 0, and gamma delta are the roots of x square plus ax plus b equals to 0, then the value of okay, alpha minus gamma multiplied by alpha minus delta equals to. So, first option is 2b, second option is minus 2b, third option is a plus b, fourth option is a minus b. Okay. So, in the previous problem, alpha cube plus beta cube is equal to 3abc minus b cube by 4, yes, that is a cube is there, but that will be lengthy, but better you do like this only. So, now here see this problem, alpha comma beta are the roots of x square plus ax minus b is equal to 0. Gamma delta are the roots of x square plus ax plus b is equal to 0. Then we need to find out the value of gamma alpha minus gamma into alpha minus delta value. So, first, let us solve it this one now. So, now as the roots of x square plus ax minus b is equal to 0 are alpha beta. Alpha must satisfy this equation. So, we get alpha square plus a alpha minus b equals to 0. Here we get alpha square plus a alpha equals to b. Okay, this we will get it. So, next okay. So, now x square plus ax plus b is equal to 0 has the roots gamma delta. So, that means we can find out gamma plus delta, that is equal to minus a, gamma into delta is equal to b. So, now the given expression we need to find out, that is alpha minus gamma into alpha minus delta. So, let it be simplified. So, alpha square minus we get here gamma plus delta into alpha plus gamma delta, you can check it. So, instead of gamma plus delta we can replace minus a, gamma delta b. So, we get alpha square plus a alpha plus b. So, here this value is in the bracket, you check alpha square plus a alpha is equal to b. So, now this we get now this equal to b plus b. So, answer is 2b. So, which is the right option? First one is the right option, this 2b is the right option, answer 1. Lokesh, please, actually this is actually we are doing for sake of social cause, but this is not a way of, actually you need to encourage us, it will be useful for others. Okay, right, the first option, but I will explain the shortcut for this one. We have wonderful shortcut. See, here I will explain the shortcut. Okay, what is the shortcut means actually here? This alpha minus gamma into alpha minus delta is equal to second equation minus first equation. So, that means x square plus ax plus b minus x square plus ax minus b. So, here you see x square cancel, ax cancel, b plus b to b, that is all answer. So, very simple. So, this is the shortcut for this one. Okay. leave it Lokesh, no problem. So, try to concentrate. Okay, let us move to the 43rd problem. 43rd problem. I explained the shortcut also, do not worry. Now, both the methods, because actually sometimes you may forget in the examination shortcut methods. That means I will give the some emphasis on even shortcut methods also, even concepts as well as shortcut methods. Okay, probability next time that will be started. If sin theta comma sin k theta are the roots of 4x square plus 2x plus 1 equals to 0, then theta equals to so the first one is minus 18 degrees, second one is 18 degrees, third one is 36, fourth one is minus 36 degrees. Okay, this is the question we have. So, now you see the hint. You see the hint. Okay. So, in the shortcut method actually second equation minus first equation you need to remember. So, now here sin theta sin k theta both are the roots of 4x square plus 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. Then we need to find out theta value. So, that means first of all let us find out the roots of this quadratic equation. So, that means let us compare this 4x square plus 2x plus 1 is equal to 0 with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. We have a is equal to 4 and b is equal to 2 and c is equal to 1. Next, let us find out d, that is b square minus 4ac. So, we get b square means 4 minus 4 into 4. So, wait, now equation, let me check the equation here. Okay. Okay, first I will check this question, wait first of all. Okay, one small change in this question actually, you remember. So, this is minus 1. Okay. This is minus 1. Okay. So, now the c becomes minus 1 here. So, now minus 4 into 4 16, this plus 16 this becomes. So, that means 20, d is 20. Okay. So, next now let us find out x is equal to, we have the formula minus b plus or minus root d by 2a. Substituting the respective values, here minus 2 plus or minus root 20, d stands for discriminant, by 2a, 2a means 8 here we have. So, minus 2 plus or minus root 20 means that is 2 root 5 by 8. Take 2 common, if you take 2 common we get minus 1 plus or minus root 5 by 8. So, that means here we have now both the roots. So, here we have say sin theta equals to, sorry, this is actually, here we have 4 only. Sin theta is equal to root 5 minus 1 by 4. So, which is equal to sin 18 degrees, you know. So, that means theta is equal to 18 degrees. Theta value is 18 degrees. Okay. So, now the second option is the right option. Okay, now fourth, so number of Ashok, sir, will these models will only come, please say. So, no, other models also you need to practice. Okay, number of real solutions of the equation x square minus 3 mod x plus 2 is equal to 0 is. Okay. So, now first option 1, second option 2, third option 3, fourth option 4. Okay. Now, see, number of real solutions of the equation x square minus 3 mod x plus 2 is equal to 0. This question we need to find out. So, that means first let us find out the mod x value, then we can determine the number of real solutions exist for the given quadratic equation. So, that means x square minus 3 mod x plus 2 equals to 0. One thing remember, this x square is equal to mod x square also we can write it. Okay. So, now this we can write mod x square minus the middle we can split 2 mod x minus mod x plus 2 equals to 0. Okay. So, now take mod x common, we have mod x minus 2 and minus 1 common, mod x minus 2 equals to 0. Again mod x minus 2 is taken common out, we have mod x minus 1 is equal to 0. Now, the both cases will arise here. So, what are the cases here? Mod x minus 2 is equal to 0 means mod x is equal to 2. So, we get x is equal to plus or minus 2. Even modulus of plus 2 is 2, modulus of minus 2 is also 2. So, next we get mod x is equal to 1, that implies x is equal to plus or minus 1. Therefore, the set of solutions x is equal to, we have minus 2, minus 1, 1, 2. Now, tell me how many number of real solutions? Number of real solutions equals to 4. Am I correct? Which is the option absolutely correct? The fourth option. Okay, next. I think you might have followed this question. actually let me have the discussion on this question itself also, because here instead of asking the number of real solutions of the equation x square minus 3 mod x plus 2 is equal to 0, you may be asked to find out the sum of the roots of this x square minus 3 mod x plus 2 is equal to 0. It is a one logic interesting fact is there in this one. So, just check here minus 2 minus 1 plus 1 plus 2. If you add, what do you get? Minus 2 plus 2 cancel, minus 1 plus 1 cancel, always 0. The sum of the all the real solutions of the equation x square minus 3 mod x plus 2 is equal to 0. You need to remember this one also. So, better note down in your notebook. The sum of the real solutions of the equation x square minus 3 mod x plus 2 is 0. How means? Minus 2 plus minus 1 plus 1 plus 2, you get 0. Okay. I hope you have followed. Okay, formulas will be discussed later, do not worry. So, next onwards, for beginning of the chapter itself only I will explain every the concept. So, morning you might have actually watched my live stream. In partial fractions I have discussed the same manner itself only. So, now 45th question, the equation, very interesting question this is, the equation x minus 2 by x minus 1 equals to 1 minus 2 by x minus 1 has first option no root, it does not have any root, one root, third one is two roots, it may have two roots. So, fourth option is infinite solutions, infinite solutions. Okay. Okay. See the equation x minus 2 by x minus 1 left hand side equal to 1 minus 2 by x minus 1 has. Generally one will be tempted to what they will do means minus 2 by x minus 1 minus 2 by x minus 1 they will get cancelled, they will say that x is equal to 1 root, they will select option 1 root 2. One will be tempted to write the second option. So, let us check it whether the second option is correct or not, we need to check now. So, what you have asked actually here, see, wait. Okay. Can we write x cube can be written as modulus of x cube? No, because that is the odd power. Okay. So, next here see x minus 2 by x minus 1 equals to 1 minus 2 by x minus 1. If you want to cancel both the terms, the 2 by x minus 1, 2 by x minus both the sides, here one condition need to be satisfied. Since x does not equal to 1, you remember, if x is equal to 1, it won't be defined. So, then this one and this one gets cancelled. Now, we have x is equal to 1. What is the condition already there? X does not equal to 1. Here also it is not valid. So, that means no root, number of zeros is 0. So, the first option is the right option. Okay. So, I am doing my level best to give the content to you, so that okay. Now, 46th question, This is theoretical question. This is 46. If the roots of px square plus 2qx plus r equals to 0 and qx square minus 2 root pr plus q equals to 0 are simultaneously real. So, the roots of both the equations are simultaneously real, then what is the condition need to be satisfied? So, the first condition we have p equals to q and r does not equal to 0. Second condition need to be satisfied, 2q is equal to root over pr. So, third is the condition pr is equal to q square. The fourth I think so, that is pr is equal to q. Okay. Now, see, is your classes are enough? That means actually depending on yourself, Nana, Vishnu, you need to practice. Besides mine and previous EAMCET questions, previous JEE mains questions also you need to practice. But I have started just now itself only. Still we have the at least 25 to 30 days. During that period, I will discuss even the most important concepts also, not only level 1, level 2, level 3, because my intention is that whenever I do the competitive entrance examination, it should be useful to all competitive entrance examination. Keeping of that, this actually I will discuss level 1, level 2 and level 3 problems also. Okay, now here the roots of px square plus 2qx plus r is equal to 0 and qx square minus 2 root prq is equal to 0 are simultaneously real. Then we need to find out the condition. So, you remember one thing, for example, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 has real roots, for example, real roots. That implies d must be greater than or equal to 0. That means this condition is to be satisfied, b square minus 4ac greater than or equal to 0. Okay. So, now this is the concept behind this question. So, let us apply this concept now for both the equations. First equation you take it now here. Here say d1 is b square minus 4ac, b square means 4q square, are you following, minus 4ac, 4pr must be greater than or equal to 0. So, that means here we get q square minus pr greater than or equal to 0, say equation 1. Now, let us come to this equation. So, say that is d2, discriminant of second equation. Same, the b square minus 4ac formula we need to apply. Okay, we need to apply. Okay. So, now d2 means b square means 2 root pr whole square, 4pr minus here 4q square greater than or equal to 0. So, this can be written pr minus q square greater than or equal to 0. Second, do not write second. So, multiply with minus sign, you get q square minus pr less than or equal to 0, second equation. But what is given very important case here, simultaneously real. Simultaneously real means q square minus pr greater than 0 means absolutely that is actually real. But in the case of second equation, q square minus pr becomes less than 0. So, that condition need to be actually discarded here, we need to reject it. So, simultaneously to satisfy means definitely q square minus pr must be equal to 0. In the second case also q square minus pr must be equal to 0. So, that means now we get like this. So, from 1 and 2 simultaneously real means only one condition is to be satisfied here, q square minus pr is equal to 0. That means q square is equal to pr. So, this is the answer. So, that means actually here third option is the right option. Okay, let us move to the 47 question. 47. Forty-seventh question. If a belongs to z, that means a is integer, and the equation x minus a x minus 10 plus 1 equals to 0 has integral roots, then the values of a are first option 10 comma 8, second option 12 comma 10, third option 12 comma 8, fourth option 9 comma 8. Okay. So, now it may be clear now, picture is clear, Jaya. Okay. Here a belongs to z, the equation x minus a into x minus 10 plus 1 is equal to 0 has integral roots, that means roots are integers. The values of a we need to find out. So, that means first of all take plus 1 that side, x minus a into x minus 10 is equal to minus 1, then we need to write the cases. As for the cases, we need to find out the values of integral values for a. Okay. So, now let us solve it now. So, x minus a into x minus 10 equal to minus 1. Now, consider case 1. Here we can write x minus a into x minus 10 equals to, we can write minus 1 into 1. So, that means now we can compare this x minus a to minus 1 and x minus 10 is 1. So, that means we get x minus a equals to minus 1 and x minus 10 is equal to x is equal to 11. So, that means so 11 minus a equals to minus 1. So, a equals to 12. So, here 12 belongs to integer, yes, accepted, a is equal to 12. So, now let us come to case 2. In case 2, this x minus a into x minus 10 can be written as 1 into minus 1. Am I correct now? Okay. So, that means actually here x minus a equals to 1 and x minus 10 is equal to minus 1. So, that means here we get x minus a equals to 1, whereas x minus 10 is equal to minus 1 means x is equal to 9. Substituting 9 minus a is equal to 1. So, a is equal to 8. Here 8 belongs to z. This is also accepted. So, what is the answer we have? Here 12 comma 8, third option. Third option is the right option. Yes, Venkat Jaran, third option is the right option. So, now we shall move to the 48th question. Question 48. This is very important problem. 48th question. If the roots of the equation equation 1 by x plus p plus 1 by x plus q equals to 1 by r are equal in magnitude but opposite in sign, then the product of the roots is okay. Mohan, have you subscribed? Now the first option is p square plus q square by 2. So, this is the actually tablet, I cannot write as fast as much as on board, it takes a time, please you need to bear. So, minus of p square plus q square and font is also very small, minus 4pq upon 2. So, third option, so minus of p square plus q square by 2, and fourth option we have p square minus q square by 2. Already you might have expected the answer also. Third one is the option, I think so. Let us see. What do we get? So, now see the roots of the equation 1 by x plus p plus 1 by x plus q is equal to 1 by r are equal in magnitude, but opposite in sign. Then product of the roots we need to find out. So, that means the roots are equal in magnitude, numerically equal, but signs are different. That means one root, if one root is alpha, other root will be minus alpha. That means what do you expect from this one? If you add these two, that means one root is the additive inverse of other root, or we can say that indirectly alpha plus minus alpha becomes 0. Understood now? That means sum of the roots is equal to 0, that is given in this case, but the given one is not actually quadratic equation form. We need to reduce into the quadratic equation form, then we need to equate its sum of the roots 0. Sum of the roots means sometimes x coefficient may be 0, so that we get some relation. After that, product of the roots we need to find out. Okay, let us find out. First we need to simplify this one now. Here, so 1 by x plus p plus 1 by x plus q equal to 1 by r. So, now here x plus p into x plus q is the LCM we have. Here we get x plus q plus x plus p equals to 1 by r. Then we need to, I already told you this is the answer, but moreover for sake actually I am rubbing out this part to solve the problem. You might have noted. Okay, wait for a while. Let me complete the problem. Okay, let us do it now. Now, this is actually we can write 2x plus p plus q into r equals to x plus p into x plus q, that we can write x square of p plus q into x, p plus q into x plus pq. So, bring this term this side. So, we can write now x square plus, here x coefficient is p plus q, here x coefficient will be 2 into r, but that becomes negative. So, we can write p plus q minus 2r of x plus pq. Now, p plus q into r equals to 0. Please check it. So, now according to the problem, actually what happens here? Sum of the roots alpha plus beta is equal to 0. That means this must be 0. So, we get p plus q is equal to r is equal to, we have p plus q by 2, or r is the arithmetic mean between p and q. So, now we need to find out product of the roots now. Product of the roots. Product is equal to, here constant term, this by x square coefficient. So, that is nothing but pq minus p plus q into r. R value substitute. So, r value is p plus q by 2. You get now pq minus p plus q whole square, because p plus q into p plus q by 2. This will be 2 pq minus p plus q whole square by 2. So, that means absolutely you get this option only. Third option is the right option. So, I request all of you, please do not chat personally. Okay. So, third option is the right option. You are correct, Lavanya. So, now we are going to do one of the interesting problem, that is very interesting problem. So, the question number 49. Question number 49. Tan 22 degrees and tan 23 degrees are the roots of x square plus ax plus b equal to 0. Then, so question, first option we have a plus b plus 1 is equal to 0. R value is p plus q by 2, because p plus q minus 2r is equal to 0, p plus q is equal to r is equal to p plus q by 2. So, next is a minus b plus 1 is equal to 0. Now, third option we have b minus a plus 1 is equal to 0. Fourth option we have a plus b minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay. So, now tan 22 degrees, tan 23 degrees are the roots of this x square plus ax plus b is equal to 0. So, then we need to find out. Here one interesting fact we need to remember for this one. Let me explain. Okay. So, what is the fact means? If I need to select it. Please wait. Okay. So, if, please note it down, a plus b is equal to 45 degrees or pi by 4, then 1 plus tan a into 1 plus tan b equals to 2. This is very important result in compound angles, you need to remember. So, based on this one also in compound angles you may get questions. This is the concept behind this one. So, that means actually first of all we need to find out sum of the roots tan 22 plus tan 23, next product of the roots tan 22 into tan 23, then we need to apply, because 22 plus 23 is nothing but 45. You see here now, this 22 degrees, let us say a, 23 degrees is equal to b. Now, what do you get? So, a plus b equals to 45 degrees. Am I correct now? So, that means actually here now we have, so alpha is equal to, here we can say tan a, beta is equal to tan b. Sum of the roots tan a plus tan b equal to minus x coefficient by x square coefficient minus a, product whose product is tan a into tan b equals to how much? Constant term, that is b by 1. So, now you need to apply this one. So, expand it this one, 1 plus tan B plus tan A plus tan A into tan B equals to 2. So, here substitute tan A plus tan B and tan A tan B values. So, we get 1 plus tan B plus tan A plus both are same minus A plus tan A tan B is equal to B equals to 2. So, that means 1 minus A plus B equals to 2. So, 1 minus A plus B is equal to 2 means B minus A plus 1 is equal to 2. I have given the options here. Okay. So, we can write like this also. So, now we get take that side, minus A plus B equals to how much we have? So, 1, take that side, 1 plus A minus B equals to 0. This is the option. 1 plus A minus B is equal to 0. So, that means second option is the right option. Second option is the right option, correct. Okay. So, once again actually I give more emphasis on this question. This question is based on the trigonometric concept. This question is linked. So, please see the if A plus B is equal to 45 degrees or pi by 4, 1 plus tan A into 1 plus tan B equal to 2. You need to remember this condition. If you remember this condition, easily this problem we can solve. Even this will be, once again I am giving more emphasis on this one, it will be useful. So, I request you once again, all the viewers, please subscribe channel, like and share and subscribe. Okay. So, now we shall continue the class tomorrow, 10 o'clock we have. So, here actually I requested, please do not discuss the personal charts, please confine to the subject itself only, that will be very good. Sharing, we need to share our knowledge. You know how many days it will take to complete the syllabus, that depends upon every day I will take 3-hour classes. So, that is why as soon as possible we will. Some are saying 46th question is wrong, so please check 46th question. 46th question, no, 46th question is not wrong, that is PR is equal to Q square, because actually simultaneously they cannot be imaginary roots, they must be equal. Okay. So, good night Pandu. Kalyan Gavara, number I won't give the number because actually, so we have the number Sakala Vidya, you just see it, number that will be available in the other one. Please start another chapter, sir. Definitely. Good night Pandu, good night, thank you. Okay. So, yesterday Adav asked the question, which book you are following me, this one only, just I am preparing this material without any solutions are there, you can check it. Okay. The questions, 46th question, explain once again. 46th question, see 46th question is actually, I did not save this one, but moreover I will explain, please go through your notes. So, 46th question, wait, I will explain. First equation is px square plus 2qx plus r is equal to 0. Since roots are real, 4q square minus 4pr greater than or equal to 0, that means q square minus pr greater than or equal to 0. Second is 4pr minus q square greater than or equal to 0. So, that means simultaneously first equation is q square minus 4pr is greater than or equal to 0. Second becomes actually here q square minus 4pr will be less than 0. That cannot be possible, since both the roots are real, isn't it now? Only one condition, if it is equal to 0, roots are equal, both the roots are equal, then it will be possible. That is why here pr is equal to q square. D2, that is the D2 only I discussed. D2 is 4pr minus q square, sorry, 4pr minus 4q square. 4pr minus 4q square. Okay, tomorrow I shall discuss that question once again. Don't worry, Chandra. So are those questions enough for the EAMCET? No, 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 no. I won't say like that. You need to practice other problems also. How D2 came in the 46th question means second equation is there. D2 stands for discriminant of the second equation. Okay, thank you. Perfect explanation. Thank you one and all. Okay, bye bye, see you.